I don't know if people can see this or not. Agenda 21 is taking place in Ontario, Canada, and in a strong way. All the red sections, there are sections that we humans are not allowed to enter. And how do they do this? They're saying they're putting these windmills. Yeah, windmills. Geez, I'm sorry, I'm not that great at this. If you look along the side, windmills in these areas. And we're talking there's many count. Look at all the red dots. Look at all the red dots there. Peterborough, Prince Edward County, Renfrew County, Simcoe County, Stormont, Dundas, Wellington County, Perth County, the fishing capital, I mean, Middlesex County, Lambton County, Huron County, Essex County, Grey County, Dufferin County, Durham Region, Kawartha Lakes, Lambton Shores, Oil Springs, Petrola. These are just areas that will be off limits to us. I'm just going to shut this power light off because it's driving me crazy. But these are certain areas of Ontario that we will no longer be able to go. Imagine that. So I guess, you know, what there's the Agenda 21, all that stuff, the conspiracy theorists are saying, that stuff is true. You've even got a lady who is an MP. She said this is so monstrous, and what a thing to do to all those wonderful communities out there. What happened to the cost-benefit analysis before any of this stuff happens? Aren't each county supposed to get, the benefit of having a windmill there? First of all, those windmills will not be able to support the whole community. Second of all, it is a fake reason why we are not allowed to go into those communities. We knew this was coming a long time ago. How they were going to go about it, we don't know, but they have found the most clandestine way of doing it. All, you know, because it's to save the planet. You know, we have to conserve energy. We have to find alternative energy. If that was the case, there'd be a lot more electrical cars on the street. We would see electromagnetic propulsion everywhere. You know, using the Earth's natural energy as well over unity, like some professors say. But no, that's not the real reason. Agenda 21. They're gonna stack us. They're gonna stack us in these congested municipalities where they can control everything. If we want to take certain routes to other communities, cost. You can't afford it, you don't leave the community. They're gonna have it so controllable that we will not even be able to have 7 days of food in our house. We will go through home inspections probably maybe once a month, once every 2 months. You'll have to pay your taxes because especially if they get that RFID chip happening, well, if you go to a grocery store and you know you got to pay your phone bill, but yet your necessities, you need baby food, you can always say, okay, I'll hold off that phone bill till next week and make sure I get baby food, a real necessity to life. No longer that will be the case if RFID comes to play because they'll make sure they take their money no matter what. First thing they do is take their money. You got to eat, the hell with you. Your baby needs food, the hell with you. A medical emergency happens, too bad, pay. It's all monetary. We found now that, you know, humanity has been replaced with monetary. So here we go, people. Way to go, Canada. Congratulations, Ontario. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. To all the police and policemen that are beating the shit out of protesters, kicking the shit out of kids, spraying them, you know, beating the crap out of them. Because in reality, they're defending you too. You behind the mask, behind the baton and the shield, you're the one who's making this happen. Because if you don't defend these globalists, these issues won't happen. These clandestine projects will not be able to take place. Because there's people who are aware of it. I mean, we were warned about this a long time ago. What do? We protest about it, but you know what? The people protesting get their shit kicked out of them. So, I mean, there's reality. It does exist. It is happening, and it's starting in Ontario because Canada, we're so stupid. They took the guns away from us a long time ago. And they did it. They did it with ease. They did it with ease. Look at... Man, I feel like going off. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I'm going to get the hell out of the city. I'm definitely going to get out of the city. If you have a chance to, now, sell your house and move away from the property. To all the baby boomers, all the baby boomers, get the hell out of the city. Get out while you can. Get yourself a nice spread up north. You're okay. You'll be able to come and go, grow your own vegetables. It's a farm, right? You can have chickens. Believe me, something really, really sinister is happening. So if you really want to do something for the children, that's what you do for your children. You buy land now. You learn to grow your own vegetables. You learn to become a pro-social member of your community. Become close to your community. This way, any foreign things that happen or are introduced into your community, you'll know because you're part of the community. But when you're not part of your community and shit starts to go on, who do you talk to? Because you don't know anybody. But when you do know people, you become part of your community, things do not happen. They won't happen so fast. Believe me when I tell you. So, you know, I've always stand for liberty. I'm a very good member of my community. I love Canada. Man, I'll tell you, I'm very patriotic. And for the people who don't like my country, if you don't like it, leave, man. Get the hell out of here. Because there's people who came in from other countries and they love it. And they're Canadian first now, as we are. You know, I am from Italian descent. My father, when he came to this fucking country, man, I'll tell you something. He stuck his hands in the soil and he went, my God, this is a rich country. How can you not? You could put anything down in our soil, with the rich soil, and get a harvest. How can you not love this country? How can you not? So why are we getting people coming here and they want to change this and change that and get offended by it? You should have known that when you came here. Majority of people came from Europe. You know, I'll tell you something, man. They kept their mouth shut and they went to work. They're good Canadians. They worked hard. They built this country, man. I'm telling you. You know, from German, Polish, Irish, Italian, Portuguese, French, you name it. So, you know, we need to get back our identity. You know, we need to say enough's enough. You don't like our country. You want to change. As soon as we find somebody who wants to change something in our community, in our constitution, in our laws, even in our bylaws, we need to challenge them. Well, you don't like it? What are you doing living here? Get the hell out of here. That's the bottom line. And these are the people who are changing things. Believe me, these are the people who they take. Say, you did a good job. You did a great job, you know, introducing that bylaw. Seems to me you would have had a bit of a struggle. Listen, come and work for us. We'll pay you this much, that much, and you do this and that. And they do it. They literally forget where they came from, how hard they have it from the country they came from, because they're being persuaded, they're being manipulated, they're being brainwashed. In reality, they're killing people. Just like the police force who were going out to stop these people from protesting, beating the shit out of people who speak their mind. You know, they're training them just to become so high strung. The police officers today, as soon as they go to a call, they're up and ready to go. I mean, they're trigger happy, you know, we've seen it already. And who do we have to blame for that? We do it to ourselves. We need to become more sociable. We need to become part of our communities. We need to challenge these things before they happen. We need to be aware that they're happening. But if you and I don't communicate, they can do anything to us. They come to your houses, like these smart meters and stuff. They put them, whether we like it or not. Hey, that's our house. Oh, but they put them anyways. Now we're finding that, you know what, it's not healthy to have at the house. And they're pretty much spying on us. They know exactly what time we shit, shower, and shave. And too late now, it's done. But we need to come together now and say, hey, now we're hip to what's going on. Let's keep an eyeball. Let's keep our ears to the ground and see what's really going on. So if anything happens, we'll challenge it. We'll nip it in the butt before it takes place. I'm Frank Serrano from Liberators of War. To my people, man. To my people. To the red flag, man. The red and white. Come on, man. You can do it. We're all in this thing together. It's not called making money. It's called life.